Hey everybody, this is Doomhammer doing another Political Machine episode. So last time I doomed the world as being Kanye West, and now I'm going to be Mark Kelly trying to save the world. So we're going to go ahead and give this one a try. So here we are, get rid of this tutorial pop-up. And I think I start out with like a pretty decent lead. Let's go ahead and do political capital upgrades here. Hire ourselves a cheerleader, throw her into PA. Now I realize the authoritarian deck is pretty powerful. I mean, it's got some cards like 150% speech effectiveness, and that's like if you are like for 7 turns or something crazy like that. We're gonna pop into Nevada, pop into, well, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hire anybody anyways, so let's just pop into Ohio real quick, and we'll go back to California because we're gonna need some money. So we go next turn. Let's upgrade this. Now we're at the max. Let's do a quick fundraiser just to get out of debt. And we're going to do 2 fundraisers. That's enough to get us a cheerleader. Or maybe let's get a lobbyist real quick. Throw that lobbyist there so we can start generating 2 a turn. So what's this do? Okay, lose 3. All right, so we're very close to getting a endorsement. We're gonna try to get some of these HQs placed. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to North Carolina, and we'll go to the next turn. So drop an HQ in North Carolina. Let's drop an HQ here in Michigan. I see the event coordinator card, so that's going to be this next turn. Let's check this question mark out. We're going to support loan forgiveness. All right, and so we're going to pop back to Nevada. And we're going to go to California. So we should be able to play the event coordinator next time. I do want to go knock off an endorsement right now. Let's get the environment one, because that's a good one to get early to keep giving me the momentum. We can hire a cheerleader, and I want that cheerleader into Michigan. So we're going to go next turn. I'm going to play this before if he hits me with any cards. Oh, that's wrong one. Event coordinator in California. And let's go ahead and then actually let's play the expert thing just to drain his political capital. So nearly pulling in 2 million. I'm going to keep fundraising to get as much benefit from this card as possible. Hire another cheerleader, and we're going to put her into Carolina. So we're on this turn, pop one HQ in Nevada. Pop an HQ here in Illinois. Pop here to Iowa. And I think Tennessee, because I think Tennessee is a good one to put the awareness HQ, because that's one that touches a lot of states to get awareness bumps. That one, Ohio is pretty good too, because it hits some key states. So we're going to drop an HQ there. And let's get the awareness. I keep saying awareness because the old game, but the enthusiasm. We want the expert intimidator to be put into North Carolina. We're going to keep just throwing things there. I might do a speechwriter at some point. But let's get that cheerleader and let's get that going in Wisconsin, which right now we're still ahead. Now we're going to upgrade this to the max. Let's check this out in PA. My ads no longer are great. Drop an HQ there. And we can't upgrade any other HQs. We'll play this on Kanye, slow him down a bit. We're going to just take a trip here to California, and we're going to fundraise. Let's get ourselves, let's see, does he have any relevant foot soldiers that I want to take out? Just some intimidators. So let's go ahead and do another lobbyist, because I'm a little bit slow getting some political capital. We got 3.8 generating. So let's see, Arizona, my home state, is really loving me. We're going to upgrade this for the enthusiasm. So Ohio here is now giving 1 enthusiasm to all adjacent states. We're going to look at the Rally Rouser, and we're going to throw her into Nevada. And we're going to hire another cheerleader. And we're going to put her into... Let's put her into Florida, because I don't want to neglect Florida, because it's definitely a Democrat winnable state. Tennessee is going to be interesting, because we're investing some focus there. Let's go here to New Mexico. Let's play the LaRue to get the +1 awareness, enthusiasm. We're going to pop into Tennessee again. And we're actually popping to Kentucky, because we can flip Kentucky probably. We're going to get a spin doctor and throw the spin doctor into PA just to help sort of create a gap there between our states, or between our positions. All right, so Georgia, we're dropping HQ here in Georgia just to not get too far behind there. Let's go New Hampshire. I don't want to lose this card. I definitely want that played somewhere. And let's play the expert spin doctor in Florida. Pop by West Virginia, and let's go to Florida. Maybe we give some speeches here in Florida for a round and try to bounce back there. Let's get a smear merchant as well. Maybe we drop him into Florida. So now we're really cutting Florida tight, making that a state worth playing in. And we're going to go to the next turn. So speechwriter, we're going to play that. And then we're going to speak in Florida about Social Security, the economy. Check this question mark out. Funds is always a good one to use. So we're going to go to New York, because I don't think I've done anything there yet. We're going to do the expert smear merchant in Carolina. There we go. And we are at 365. We're going to hire another smear merchant, and we're going to put that smear merchant into Indiana. We're going to build up an HQ here in New York, and then we're going to use the fundraising bonus to get the most out of New York. So let's play... Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's play Casimir or whatever. He's got an Intimidator here. That's fine. I'm looking to see where I can play the Maverick Reformer. But right now it doesn't seem like anything is really that valuable. So... let's hire a spin doctor. Well, let's do an Intimidator, actually. And let's put our Intimidator into Florida. Next turn, we got to sit out because I don't have any action. And Mark Kelly is going to go ahead and... I just realized how few diverse candidates my list has. We got to work on that. But anyway, we're going to go with... do Kelly Newsom. And we're facing who? We're facing Kanye and Nikki Haley. So Nikki Haley's chill with Kanye. And nothing else I can really play. Well, let's do that and do that for New York if he starts a fundraise there. Or you can still hire a smear merchant, which we will do. And let's throw that smear merchant into Tennessee. So next turn, we're going to try to get this to max out. So we did. However, I want to spend a full turn to use this +50. We're going to use the endorsement on renewable energy. No, on the farmer one. That's a more of a neutral one. Let's fly Kelly out to Iowa. Drop an HQ here. We're going to drop by, and go back to New York. Knock out this card so we can hire ourselves another spin doctor for Florida. I might have to throw an ad in Florida too, but let's just benefit with this fundraising card, because now we're getting $1 million a fundraiser. Good. That replenishes us quite a bit. Let's get a lobbyist because we want to generate some more. Is there a Maverick Reformer worth anything anywhere? Yeah, because Kanye is not really... Well, you know what? We're going to actually do... Let's Maverick Reformer into Florida. Knock out what he just placed there. And we'll go next turn. So let's see. He's making somewhat of a move in Jersey. Let's place an HQ there. Let's look at Colorado because that's a good place for the one type of HQ. We're going to play that on Kanye because the more we keep him down with political capital, the harder it is for him to get some of those really good, not dictator, but authoritarian cards. Let's see. We're tight in Indiana. Kentucky we're tight. Tennessee we're tight. Let's pop into Missouri because that's another state that's a good middle ground state. But I want Colorado to be boosted, but we have to do the debate first. So let's go take care of the debate. Oh, that's okay. Okay, now I guess I'm working myself back. But I guess Kanye's killing it. Well, that's a weird debate. So I don't know if that's an authoritarian thing where he just performed incredibly well or if I just sucked from the start. We're going to play this card here because we're going to upgrade here in Colorado. Okay. Okay, that's wonderful. Let's get a spin doctor. We're going to throw that spin doctor into Kentucky. Let's pop by. I'm waiting for Kentucky to... There we go. So Kentucky is all right. Florida, we're going to upgrade this to be an issue score HQ. That's going to help me the most there. We're going to go fly back to New York, do a quick fundraiser. So party hot shot. Let's do that. Let's also... let's see, what are we doing here? Let's get the cheer squad here in Florida. We're also going to get ourselves an intimidator, and maybe we throw that into Florida. That's like probably the biggest battleground of all these states, which there's a good handful of battlegrounds because like Indiana, Tennessee are becoming it, but okay, so I don't like how that flipped on me a little bit, but we're going to upgrade that to be the max. We could drop some ads in Florida. Let's actually do the, let's see, what's our, we have some turns left. Let's look at Indiana real quick. Upgrade issue score. Look at the issue score. We're going to hire a cheerleader that we'll put into Indiana because we're not doing too great with enthusiasm. And I do want to play this card at some point, but let's do the public school endorsement one. All right, cool. Next turn. We're still generating 5 a turn, which is kind of a modest way of gaining political capital. Can this go up? It does. Good. What we're going to do here is get some more political capital generating. We can play the big donor card, and let's just do it. Do a smear merchant for... Let's go put smear merchant in Jersey. Next turn. What's this? Spin doctor. Okay, we'll take care of him. So right here, let's use this speech. Go to Kentucky real quick. Talk about inflation, school funding, and we'll go to Indiana. And again, we're still pretty much in command here. Get ourselves another spin doctor, throw that into Tennessee. And we will go to the next turn. Yeah, let's see. Oregon's now flipping. Let's drop an HQ in Oregon. Let's hire a fixer. And that was going to take care of the spin doctor he's got going on. There we go. Florida is blue. We're going to give a speech here in Oregon about abortion. Drop by Nevada. And drop by Kansas, which might be our next state to hit up. Drop an HQ here in Kansas. And we're going to do a speech about agriculture, how much we love agriculture. We so much love agriculture. And then, let's see. We're going to knock this. We're going to hire this. And we're going to throw that there. And we're going to go next turn. Alright, so we're 3 knights away. If you want to do a speech, maybe we pump up Jersey a bit. Let's go there. Let's play the, let's see. We're going to speak here on public school funding. We're going to speak on the economy. And then we're going to go to Minnesota, which apparently is tighter than it should be. Get a spin doctor, throw that into Wisconsin. Let's close the deal there. And we're going to go to our next turn. And we'll probably get the labor endorsement next, because that's always a good one. And let's get that labor endorsement. And that helped in some of those blue states. In Minnesota, we should be better. And we got 2 turns left, so let's just throw this and max that out, because that should help us. And then we can kind of play this card to see. Okay, maximum hand size, so that didn't help me at all. Get a spin doctor, and we'll put the spin doctor into Nevada. And then on our last turn here, we'll see. But right now, this is a pretty simple victory almost, because, let's see, Virginia, we're winning. We might need to flip these 2 states. Minnesota's good. We don't need money. We're going to pop on over here, give a speech here in Nevada about unions. Now we're ahead by 2. Pop onto Oregon, talk about the environment. Now we're ahead by 1. Let's hire a smear merchant. Let's see, 6 versus 8. We're tied in New Hampshire with, that's 4. Kansas would be a flip if we threw the smear merchant in Kansas. And that is more than New Hampshire. So let's throw that here, which puts us in the lead. Let's see. We just throw that here, I guess. We didn't campaign at all in Virginia, but you know what? Doesn't look like it matters. So let's go ahead and see the results here, which again, I have no worries about this race. You're welcome, America, that I stopped Kanye West from winning president. So New Hampshire goes red, and that's so far the only state he's won. Other than now, we look at some of these classic red states. But that was an interesting strategy, going with getting the awareness HQs in Tennessee, Colorado, Ohio, because that's just boosting all these states around them, and I think that helped me kind of carry this game to victory. And with Kansas, we've already won the 270. Yeah, I think we did a good... Oh, Montana. Montana joined the party. Thank you, Montana. That's so kind of you. Did I actually... That's a lobbyist. Like, I'm like, who did I put there? And you know what? Hawaii was all for Kanye, but who cares? They're just some islands. All right, so here we go. We've got Kelly Newsom over Kanye Haley. And that's a pretty commanding map. That was a big rejection of Kanye. If you like this video, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We'll keep doing more Political Machine videos coming up. But hey, I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoy this type of content. And oh my gosh, did I just lose Washington? I wasn't even paying attention. Wow, that's not what I expected. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.